On the 2nd of May, 1970, a DC-9 jet, critically low on fuel and with nowhere to land, ditched into stormy waters off the U.S. Virgin Islands, plunging 63 people into a harrowing fight to survive. Clinging to an emergency escape slide surrounded by debris and tossed by heaving seas, the survivors held on for 90 indescribable minutes before rescuers arrived by helicopter, dragging the exhausted passengers and crew one by one from the angry Caribbean. But even before the survivors were brought back to shore, it was clear that not all had made it. Of the 63 aboard, only 40 escaped with their lives, leaving the remainder lost forever at sea, dragged to the depths along with the airplane, which, like all but one of the victims, was never located. Nevertheless, the survival of all 3 flight crew revealed much about the shifting circumstances and judgment calls that left the DC-9 out of fuel and out of time. The sequence of events started with plans made in company boardrooms months before the crash, which laid the groundwork for a series of in-flight events and decisions, culminating in 3 failed approaches to the island of St. Maarten before a diversion was finally attempted. Only, it was too little, too late. None of the crew could deny that errors were made, not the procedural kind, but the strategic kind, the kind that can't be prevented by close adherence to a checklist or guidance in the manual. More than 50 years later, those errors still hold lessons about judgment and planning that remain useful for anyone who flies, and for those who don't, a tragic yet moving story awaits all the same.